Tim, I'd love for you to stay, but you got school in the a.m.
I could skip.
Yeah, right, and then your mother would have my head.
We'll call your mom tonight before you go to bed.
Good idea, Winifred. Look, you're not still bummed about this Kyle guy, are you? I mean, your mother likes him.
Well, he's okay, I guess, but he was holding her hand.
Well, friends do that. It shows that they care. Hey, don't worry about it, buddy. Nothing's getting in between me and your mom, all right? Now, you go home, you hit the sack, okay?
Okay. Night, Dad.
Night, buddy.
Night, Timmy.
Let's go, Timmy.
Night, Dad.
Don't worry about your mom. I got my peepers on her around the clock.
Thank you.
What a night.
Dinah Lee. How can we make this easier for her?
Simple. All she does is ID the guy, and I take it from there.
She's probably still in shock.
Yeah, and if she doesn't come around, Carter will.
Now, she'll do the right thing. She'll put this dirtbag behind bars.
Hello, Dinah Lee.
Hello, gorgeous.
Did Timmy go home?
Yeah, I just left with Winifred. Did he seem okay to you?
I think so. Why? Did he say anything?
Well, he's kind of off on your orderly buddy Kyle there.
Oh, poor Timmy. First he saw me without the bandages. He thought everything was fine. Then he noticed some blood on Kyle's shirt.
Yeah, you freaked.
Yeah, it was overload.
He thinks the orderly's got the hots for you, doll.
You're kidding.
Yeah, a little hand-holding going on.
Well, now you know. Between the orderlies and the maintenance men, I am a very busy woman.
Ha, ha, ha.
Darling, Timmy will be fine. His imagination is just working overtime, that's all. I mean, you have not forgotten what it's like to be on the cusp of adolescence.
Yuck. I thought we'd just forget that, slip right by it into manhood, you know what I mean?
No such luck. Timmy doesn't know how he feels about anything right now, so he's very overprotective of me.
So Kyle's caught in hormonal crossfire, is that it? What do you know about this guy, anyway?
Not much. Apparently, he had an awful family life. He doesn't have a lot of friends.
Except my wife, it seems, huh?
Well, I feel sorry for him. He had a few run-ins with someone. They went to the administration, and they got him fired.
Who did the deed?
Don't know. But I'm going to call Joe, and I'm going to see if I can help Kyle out.
Look out, hospital. Here comes Nat. So you're that tight with this guy, huh?
Trevor Dillon, you're jealous. Huh?
Oh, you're dreaming, doll.
No, you are. Oh, you are. My tough old cop is threatened by a hospital orderly.
Get out of town. Who are you calling old anyway, huh?
No, you can't deny it, Dillon. Kyle has got you turning green.
Green.
Please just go away.
I can't do that.
Carter, don't hurt me again.
Hurt you? No. I came here to put things right with you. Don't be afraid of me. Please, please. I don't think I could stand it if you were.
Just go away.
I can't do that. We're friends. I can't leave things like this. I care about you.
Then why did you do this to me? What did I do?
Oh, Dinah Lee, when you walked through that door, I was so glad to see you. I was so happy that I had finally found a friend, and then you ruined it. You know, I thought I couldn't trust you after all.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You must understand, Dinah Lee. You saw for yourself. All Galen's friends are ganging up on me, you know, and then when you told me that you went to see her and that you had agreed to meet Jeremy at McKay's, it was like you had become one of them.
I went to tell them they were wrong about you.
I know, but Galen has convinced everyone that I'm this monster, you know, and I naturally assumed she had convinced you too. I lost it big time. And any guy would, I mean, after all she's put me through, I'm only human.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have talked to them.
Oh, I was so sad when I thought that you were turning your back on me, too.
But you hurt me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I felt so betrayed. You went behind my back to those people. It was like you became one of them. I thought you were different. I thought you believed in me.
I did.
But not enough. Galen's made my life hell, and she won't let up. She won't stop. And I was so happy to see you. I mean, someone who knew me, you know, the real me, someone who Galen hadn't poisoned with her ugly gossip. And I swear to you, if you hadn't pushed it, this never would have happened.
Well, even if it looked like I believed them...
And you know, I'm the same guy. I am the same guy that you knew in high school. You know, I want to prove that to you. I want us to be the kind of friends we were before.
I don't know.
And the first step is just we got to put this behind us, Dinah Lee. We got to put it behind us. I mean, you told me that you shouldn't have gone to talk to Jeremy, right? Right? And we both done things we regret. Now, can't we just forgive each other and start over?
Well, they're asking me a lot of questions.
Yeah, well, they're Galen's friends. And they're looking for ammunition. They want to destroy me.
I don't know what you want me to do, Carter.
Well, Dinah Lee, as long as we forgive each other, it's really none of their business, is it? They would never understand like you have.
Well, they keep pressuring me.
And they'll keep it up. Man, I hate to think what kind of filthy lies they are about to tell you about me. But the important question is, Dinah Lee, what are you going to say to them?
So you're not leaving me for the Prince of the Bedpans, huh?
Not this week.
Seriously, doll. I'm glad you got a good friend in this game.
No, it's not the same as having you here.
I hate buzzing in and buzzing out.
What else are you going to do? You've got the job, ooh, and you've got the kids.
If I could spend all my time in bed with you, I would. But then I'd be cutting in on this guy, Kyle, right?
Don't you start.
No, doll. Seriously, he's your friend. He's my friend, too.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I just can't imagine putting up with such a thing.
Oh, he's not a sap.
Well, how do I know? I've never met the guy.
Well, you're going to meet him soon, sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. How?
I have no idea.
I know how confused you must be.
I don't know what to do.
You must think I'm pressuring you, too. Oh, this is just so awful. You know, I hate to think of you being in here like this. Don't let them make it worse for us.
Worse? How can it get worse?
If you tell the police what happened, they will crucify me. I am trying so hard to be the man you once knew. I'm finally about to get my life back. But they could take that all away from me because of this one misunderstanding.
Carter, please. I want to be alone.
They won't leave you alone, Dinah Lee. They'll want to know what happened.
Carter, it happened so fast. I mean, you just turned so quickly and then it was over.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that everything they said about me was true, but it isn't. I swear to you, Dinah Lee, that person back at the motel, that's not the real me.
I can't think about that right now.
Just promise me one thing. That you won't let Galen use you to get at me. That wouldn't be fair, not to either of us.
Carter, I'm so tired. I can't even think straight right now.
Of course you can't. Just remember one thing, will you? I was innocent. When Galen went after me the first time, don't be like her. Don't send me to hell for one terrible mistake. The only important thing to me right now is that I found an old friend. Dinah Lee, we have a chance to be really close. Don't let Galen take that away from us.
Get your hands off her, Jones.
I wonder what stopped Carter this time. I've seen that rage out of control.
I just don't want you reliving this all over again.
I'm all right. And if Dinah Lee presses charges...
She will.
It takes a lot of courage to stand up to Carter.
Look, we'll give her all the support she needs.
I feel selfish. If she does this, this could be the answer to my prayer.
It's not selfish. You know, if Dinah Lee presses charges, she'll be doing a favor to every woman that Carter Jones ever meets.
Stay away from her.
Ease up!
Dinah, you all right?
No harm, no foul.
She's here because of you.
Well, there's no law against visiting a sick friend in the hospital.
I
that
know
of.
why you snuck in here.
Oh, you're a mind reader, too. That must come in very handy for a bodyguard.
I'm sure Trevor will be interested in your visit.
Well, why don't you call him? I would love to explain.
Dylan here.
I'm with Dinah Lee. She's got a visitor.
Jones?
You got it.
Look, I'm on my way. Doll, this could be our big break.
Good luck.
You didn't give him my best.
Feeling in control? Enjoy it, Jones. Because it ends here.
Let me ask you a question, Hunter. What's your stake in all this?
My stake is to get you off the
What
street.
psycho that did it to you, huh? Isn't he the one that did it to you? Dinah Lee, he can't hurt you now. One day in court, you'll never see his face again.
He didn't do it.
What?
It wasn't Carter.
Dinah Lee, I know you're scared, but we're the good guys. What did he say? Did he threaten you?
You're badgering the lady.
You're not the hotshot lawyer here, Jones.
You are coming very close to breaking the law, Detective.
And I'm coming very close to breaking your neck.
Dinah Lee, did I hurt you? Did I threaten you in any way? Did I lay a single finger on you?
No, he just wanted to talk to me.
Dinah Lee, he's not gonna stop here. He's gonna do this to other women.
Look, he didn't do it, okay? It wasn't him.
What is going on in here?
We're just chasing down a little justice.
You know, Dinah Lee does not need to be upset like this. What is wrong with you people? Hasn't she been through enough?
I tried to tell Detective Dillon that myself.
Trevor, what's the problem?
He got to her. She won't finger him as her attacker.
They won't accept the fact that I am innocent.
My sister is weak and she is in pain. So you can all take your arguing and your screaming outside and leave her alone, okay?
Anna, if we let him go free, it's not gonna help her.
Neither is forcing her to go over it again and again.
Looks to me like Dinah Lee was very lucky. His next victim could be receiving visitors at the morgue.
I will not let you bully my sister. Now please, just get out.
I, for one, am going to do precisely that. You're Hannah, aren't you? I'm sure I recognize those beautiful eyes. I'm Carter Jones.
Yes, I know who you are.
And this three-ring circus has certainly gone on long enough. Dinah Lee needs her rest. I'm sorry they put you through this. I'm sorry we didn't have a longer visit. You've turned into a remarkable young woman, Dinah Lee. I'm glad we had a chance to talk before all hell broke loose.
What are you doing here?
Attention.
What did you say to her?
I'd lay off, Hunter. I'll only take so much.
None of us are wearing dresses, pal, so give us your best shot.
Now, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Any excuse to put me away. But you failed again, Detective. Didn't you hear the little lady? I am innocent.
Innocent, sweetheart. You're as innocent as Jack the Ripper.
You mean Dinah Lee didn't press charges?
Oh, Galen, you look so pale. Isn't Dr. Boytoy here taking good care of you?
Over, Dirk.
Oh, yes, it is, Detective. I know how you operate. You'd like nothing better than to get on that little phone and have me tailed, but you got no grounds. You make one move toward me, and I will have you up on harassment charges so fast, you'll be walking a beat by morning.
I'll be walking your beat, pal, that's for sure.
You people bore me. It's very late, and as Galen will tell you, I can be quite cranky when I don't get my rest. Good night, friends.
He's free.
Come on, Trevor. We can't just let him back out there.
Derek, it's Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor, what's up?
Plenty. Look, I want to play pin the tail on Carter Jones. Put somebody on him right away. He just walked out of the hospital.
What was he doing there?
Typically, he was playing sweetheart with Dinah Lee. What do you expect?
Okay, I'll put somebody on it, and I'll send a spotter over to the pine cone just in case we lose him, all right?
Is that
Charlie
Dylan?
Brent's already there.
Yeah, hold on, Dylan. Look, Trevor wants to put a tail on Carter Jones, who just left the hospital.
Then the girl ID'd him. Good. Tell Dylan to bring in her statement. We'll put out a warrant.
Well, we don't have a statement. I mean, at least not
Then he
just yet.
doesn't get a tail. The Joker could sue the department.
Well, Lieutenant, we know this guy.
I
He's guilty.
said without a statement, it's a no-go. Capiche?
Trevor,
I heard it.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry? Say that to Carter Jones's next punching bag. Damn it. No charges, no surveillance.
What is this? Isn't Dinah Lee's condition enough proof?
As far as Berniker is concerned, she could have been hit by a train. How did he get to her?
Fear. Intimidation. I've heard it all before. He could have even convinced her that it was her fault.
Darling, Stephen is a wonderful doctor, and I'm glad he's taking care of you.
Myrtle, do you mind if I have a word alone with Dinah Lee?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay.
Sweetheart, if you need anything at all, you let me know, won't you?
I will.
Promise?
Yes, thanks.
All right.
The guy that was in here, Carter Jones. Do you remember him? Yeah, every girl in our school remembers him. Did he do it? Hannah, come on. Look, I'm not gonna blab to the cops. All I care about is that you're all right. But if this guy beat up on you, I want to know. It won't change things. Come on, Dinah Lee. Was it him? That lousy creep.
Hannah, don't do anything, all right? It was my fault.
It was not your fault. Nobody deserves this.
He's been going through a bad time, and he just thought I was making things worse. Oh, God, you think I should have told the cops, don't you?
And get Carter even more mad at you? No way. Look, I don't think that you need to get caught up in other people's problems.
That's exactly how I feel, Hannah. I am so scared.
I know. Look, what do you say we go back to Corinth before this whole thing gets really ugly, you know? Okay. But listen, you have to put this out of your mind. It never even happened, okay?
Who's there?
It's me.
I didn't expect you back tonight.
Yeah, I needed to talk to you.
Why, something happened?
I can't seem to stop things from happening. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
How?
It wasn't enough that they took away my job from me. They just keep at me. My life is totally out of control.
Kyle, let me talk to Joe Martin or the director of personnel. You can be reinstated.
No, they won't let that happen.
Who are they? Please, Kyle, let me try to help.
Oh, you can't, Natalie. But I'll never forget how wonderful you've been to me. Not many women have stood up for me the way you have. But there's nothing left for me here now. I just gotta cut my losses and move on.
Things can't be that bad. You're just so upset you're not thinking clearly.
Yeah, well, Natalie, I can't talk about this anymore right now. We'll talk about it later, all right?
Hey, doll.
Trevor, did you just see Kyle?
No, why?
Well, he was in here.
No, I missed him.
Oh.
It's okay anyway. I'm in no mood to make friends anyway.
Darling, what's wrong?
Galen's ex-husband just beat up another woman, and I can't get her to press charges.
Why wouldn't she want him arrested?
He was just in her room. Put the fear of God into her.
What are you gonna do?
There's nothing I can do. Bernica's making us play this one by the books of Jones Walks. No matter what I do, I can't nail this animal. He's free to come and go as he pleases.
What are we gonna do, Stephen?
I was so sure that Dinah Lee would just press charges.
Maybe she thought that we were ganging up on her.
Of course, Carter Jones showing up didn't exactly help.
You know, I know Trevor wants to help, but some people are just intimidated by the police.
You're not a cop.
Maybe I could try a different approach.
It's worth a try.
I mean, Dinah Lee and I were both terrorized by Carter. Maybe if I could relate to her, woman to woman, I could get her to see that she's not powerless, that the authorities are on her side.
And Jones will spend the next 20 years in prison.
I think I've got a shot, Stephen.
Can you believe the brass of that guy paying a sick call on his victim?
How does Carter get away with it?
Sometimes the system stinks, I'm telling you. Carter's sleaze. But he's not stupid, I'll have to hand him that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be dumping all this stuff on you, doll.
Come here, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, but you must be aching for some good news, huh?
I don't care what I hear. As long as we keep sharing things just like we always did.
No other way, doll.
You sound tired.
Yeah, I could use some shut-eye.
Call me first thing in the morning, okay?
Always. I love you.
I love you too.
Good night.
Night.
I'm back.
Where did you run off to? Before I wanted you to meet my husband.
I had some last-minute things to take care of.
Are you sure you have to leave? At least make me make a few calls.
I'm not sure what I'll do, Natalie. I have so many things to think of now. But I promise you this. I won't leave Pine Valley without seeing you again.
It won't be the same around here without you.
Well, at least you'll have the music while I'm gone. I hope every time you hear it play, you'll think of me.